I decided to write the book Simple Ayurvedic Recipes because my students were interested in the food that they were having over a period of time, and what they noticed was that the meals were all different, but they had similarities. But most importantly, they noticed that they were easy to digest and they were enjoyable going down. And so this book is intended to combine the ancient healing wisdom of Ayurveda with what we have available to us as modern cooks. It's to take the mystery out of Ayurveda and what it's all about and just bring it into a practical sense of something that we can use. The recipes in this book they're not only simple in their components, but there are meal suggestions where we combine them in such a way as to keep balance. So in other words, we won't just follow the whim of the day necessarily, but rather cook a meal always that has a balance of what are called augmenting and extractive foods. So foods that are nurturing and nourishing, and foods that are a little bit more cleansing, or that the body has to work a little bit more to digest. And we'd always like to have more of the augmenting than the extractive. And so this book guides you in how to do that. Now, when you combine this recipe book with my first book, Freedom in Your Relationship with Food, then we can start to deal with all of the components that keep us from eating in the way that's really in the best interest of our needs, that will really have us feel the best in the long run. You know, a lot of us have been taught to eat, just whatever, and we have so much affluence that we can have many, many choices of food. And so it's important to recognize that the body is giving us messages. If we have symptoms, then there's something wrong with what we're doing, and that means we need to just start to adjust it. This book will be an excellent guide for you in finding what is actually right for you. Simple Ayurvedic recipes will take the guesswork out of food preparation and inspire your creativity to optimize your well-being.